With initial hiccups, Baiguni police hearing goes on smoothly. Power Minister Nilesh Kabral moots street light policy. Other departments can install street lights but through Power Department. Congress alleges Formalin mafia controls government. Demand Chief Minister must come clean on this issue. Former Nube MLA Mickey Pacheco objects to presence of plainclothes police at Betalbati Gram Sabha. Police forced to leave venue. This is Susan Gomes and now the news in detail. Public hearing over the site for garbage treatment plant at Baiguni was held at Old Goa Panchayat Hall on Sunday. There was heated arguments between some people and CCP corporators. Some people were not ready to hear the supporter of the plant to speak. However, police pacified the agitated crowd and the hearing began.
Mayor of Panji, Uday Bhatkaikar and corporators pitched for the plant coming up at Baiguni. The opponents of the plant, however, booed him while he spoke. The hearing was presided over by North Goa Collector R. Minaka.
Over and above this, whatever is your comments, please do so in the time given to you. With this, we close the presentation by the Goa Waste Management Corporation. Whatever is the comments that you have to offer will be offered only in the hearing. In case anything has to be identified, anything has to be marked, even that you will do so in your comment section, which will be taken care of.
साधिकापेक्षा बरो प्लान जातो अशें आमकां सांगलां आनी म्हाका खात्री आसा बरो प्लान जातो एडवान्स प्लान जातो म्हणून लोकांक काय त्रास जायना करना जे कोण बोर्डान गेले तेका बोर्डान सांगलेलें की बाबा हे आमी आमकां म्हणजे सीसीटीव्ही डायरेक्शन दिलें आसा परत जर आमी जर ते फॉलो करना डायरेक्शन फॉलो करना प्रत्येकाक रायट आसा परत कोर्टान वचून तेमी स्टे हाडपाक आज गार्बेज इशू पणजेका लागून न्ही तिसवाडी तालुक्यात न्ही सगळ्या गोंयांत आज व्हडलो गार्बेज इशू आसा आनी आज जर आमी जर गार्बेज इशू सॉल्व करना तर आमी फुडल्या पिढीक आमी आन्सर दिवंक पावचे ना हे ओपन करता इतर चिंतूंक जाय तुमची गार्बेज थंय उडयता तुमी आज ओल्ड गोवा पंचायत गार्बेज तुमची खंय व्हरता खंय टीप जाता तुमची गार्बेज आज तुमचे कडेन कॅपॅसिटी आसा तुमची ओन गार्बेज हे करपाची टीप करपाची पंचायती कडेन कॅपॅसिटी आसा
This particular plant is a very high-tech plant. It's a very high-tech plant.
Please allow the speaker to speak.
Please allow me to speak. This is a very high-tech plant. There is an EIA report, Environmental Impact Assessment report, which is conducted by India's premier institute, that is NEERI, National Environmental Engineering Institute. And they have come up with a report which suggests that this particular site, which is shortlisted by government, is perfect for putting up this garbage treatment plant. I believe that this plant is also beneficial for the residents of this locality. Also, currently they don't have anything to dispose of their garbage.
The proposed plant will process and treat solid waste in a scientific manner in compliance with the solid waste management rules and regulations. Second, there shall be no dumping of solid waste at the acquired site. Third, once the plant is commissioned, the issue related to solid waste management, especially with processing and disposal, presently being faced by the corporation, municipalities, village panchayats, will be addressed. Fourth, the plant proposed would cater to Tiswadi Taluka, and as such, the local bodies will be able to collect and transport the solid waste to the proposed plant facility for processing.
Let us find something concrete. Let us find a solution to this plant also. Let us have a cover all around, a green belt.
A section of the people opposed the siting of the plant at Baiguni on various grounds.
Now the choice of Kadamba Plateau, even at that time in 2005, was inconceivable. Two main reasons at that time. One, this area is a strong water catchment area. From historical times, very strong water supply which used to go even to their Belgium and all surrounding areas. Even now, there is a spring called Sant Antonio Spring just across the road. Just 1 kilometer away from the water goes down.
and there is Talawi Lake, Karamboli Lake, all around. There are wells and there are fields. The second reason is the UNESCO Heritage Zone. Designated in 1986 by UNESCO, it was called a cluster of churches and convents. No need to elaborate much on this. There are thousands of people coming, visiting on a daily basis to the churches, and they take the same road where the trucks will come.
I, Amir Kumar San, a working scientist at the Oceanography Institution here, stand before you. Scientifically and technologically, the proposed integrated solid waste management facility which is going to be here. Have you seen the draft report in toto? It is full of mistakes.
Our video journalist Amar Chowria from Old Goa.
Power Minister Nilesh Kabrar has decided to frame street light policy. Under this policy, other departments will also be able to install street lights through Power Department. They won't be allowed to install street lights on their own. The Power Department will carry out the installation of street lights and maintain them. Here's more. The Power Minister told media that some departments complete their projects and install street lights on their own. But when lights do not function properly, the public blames the Power Department. Nilesh says the new street light policy will also bring transparency in installation work of electricity poles.
Public lighting policy आम्ही करता. आज गोंयान जर सगळी लायटी दिसता, स्ट्रीट लायटी दिसता, आम्ही फक्त 65% मेंटेन करता. उरलेले जे पर्सेंटेज 65 or 70 हेजे आसतले, उरलेले PWD करता, हायवे करता, मागीर जी सुद्धा करता, मागीर बाकी खूब GSDC करता, आणि ते मागीर ते पोल घालता आणि लायटी घालतना विसरता आणि कोण लायटी चलना इलेक्ट्रिसिटी डिपार्टमेंट गाडी मार. So we are making a street light policy where henceforth nobody will be allowed to put lights. If they have to put lights, you please deposit that money with us. We will put the lights because we want to do standardization of the poles. Whatever somebody feels, they have to put the pole. आणि मागे पोल मोठे आमकडे काय पोल ना, तो पोल कोणी आणून दिवपाचो आमकां. So yes, सगळे आता in the next 1 year I want to standardize the entire public lighting facility, and we will be responsible after that for the entire public lighting. And what I have introduced, I have written to sarpanches, panchayat. Government on almost 1,70,000 lights घातले, 1,60,000 children, almost 1,70,000 LED light electricity department घातल्या in the process. आणि ते कितें जाल्लें, जे electricity departmenटाक पयशे नासले कारणान government कडेन, because we required a lot of money. One light was costing that time almost 8,000, 14,000 lights. So imagine how much money it was. So ESL is a government subsidiary, central government subsidiary. So ESL came with a scheme where the state government was the first to accept it. ESL and tender काढलो. आमचेकडे जेन्ना हे केलो, हांव प्रोसेस एग्रीमेंट सायन केलो की आमकां लायटी दितले, आमी लायट्यो घालतले, इन्स्टॉल करतले आनी मेंटेन करतले 10 वर्सां. आनी ते 10 वर्सां हे पयशे जे लायटीचे पयशे, मेंटेनन्साचे पयशे हे 10 वर्सां तुमी दिवपाक जाय. सो बरें न्ही, 10 वर्सांनी दिवपाक जाय जालें. पूण तेणे कितें केलें, ESLान जेन्ना टेंडर काडलो, तेणे काडलो दुसरोच. तेणे काडलो सप्लाय एंड इन्स्टॉल एक पयसो, मेंटेनन्स दुसरो. सो सप्लाय एंड इन्स्टॉल जे कोणें केले ते कंपनीन BVG म्हणटा कंपनीन ते ESLाचो घेतलो. सो दे सप्लायड एंड इन्स्टॉल दिस लायट्स. मेंटेनन्स जेन्ना ते कोट केलो, they quoted only 1 crore per year. With 1 crore per year, can you manage the entire state? एक गाडी जाय, कितल्यो गाडी जाय, कितले स्टाफ जाय. So this was the drawback in that particular thing which we are suffering today. So a letter is very simple to them. Ki come on the street light policy. What is the street light policy? That whoever consumes space, म्हणजे कितें हा, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल तुम्ही 40 रुपया, थोडे पंचायत अजूनही 40 रुपया, 60 रुपया वर्साक घेता स्ट्रीट लायट मेंटेनन्स करपाक. सो थ्रू द गव्हर्मेंट नोटिफिकेशन विल स्टॉप दॅट फर्स्ट आफ्टर दे एग्री, और इवन इफ दे डोंट एग्री आय एम गोइंग टू गो अहेड. आता कितें जातलें, हे पॉलिसी करतरी पंचायतीन फक्त बरोवपाक जाय हो रोड आंगण न्ही, कोणाच्या घरांक न्ही, हो रोड or this pathway which is 2 meters wide and does not have lights, kindly put from here to here. As electricity department will put all lights and will maintain them. This is the street light policy. Now for that somebody has to pay. Government is a continuous process. So what we have done, that we are going to use a bill in the column public lighting म्हणून एक column घातले फुडले bill म्हणजे after the policy, where whoever consumes more units they will pay 5 paisa per unit.
Our reporter Sandeep Tuekar from Margaon. Congress has alleged that Formalin mafia is controlling the government. The party claims this is the reason the government has divested the powers of FDA officer Iva Fernandez, who exposed the presence of formalin in fish. Congress has also lashed out at public prosecutor who said formalin is not a poison. Congress has demanded Chief Minister Pramod Sawant to come clear on this issue. Congress spokesperson Trajona De Mello told media that officials who follow the rules are being harassed by the government. He claimed that 2 ministers from the fish industry were on record admitting presence of formalin in fish brought to Goa. Trajona has demanded action against them if the statements are wrong. Trajona also asserted that cancer cases are rising due to the consumption of formalin-laced fish.
Iva Fernandez, the South Goa, who was the designated officer to look and to check, particularly in the whole confusion about this formalin laced fish, has been stripped of her powers. फॉर्मालिन लेस फिशाचे माफिया इतले स्ट्रॉंग आसा, एक काजिनो लॉबी कंट्रोल करता ते आमी जाणान. आता फॉर्मालिन लेस फिश हाचो माफिया ह्या गव्हर्मेंटाक कंट्रोल करता. नाजाल्यार हांव मुख्यमंत्री कडेन मागता, ताबडतोब पयलो जोरी तर लोकांचो विश्वास येवंक जाय आनी तुमचे मंत्री रिकॉर्डाचेर आसात पब्लीक की आमी इवाक परत थंय हाडटले म्हणून. पूण उलट ताका तुमी थंयचो कांटो काडून उडयतात. फॉर्मालिन लेस फिश येना ते कित्याक घालतात तर ती कोणाक पयशे खर्च करपाक आनी कितें तरी करा. कॅन्सर हॉस्पिटलाक घाला. ऑन्कॉलॉजिस्ट जी एक आसा तो सांगता इंटेस्टायन कॅन्सर पेशंट्स हॅव इन्क्रीज्ड. जी वॉच ऑन्कॉलॉजिस्ट was defending that formalin can be used in permissible level. Public prosecutor जे अपॉइंट केला तो सांगता फॉर्मालिन इज नॉट पॉयझन. म्हणून ताका त्या वकिलान त्याचा चॅलेंज केली. ताका तो येयलो कोर्टान घेवन बाटली फॉर्मालिन पे आनी दाखय म्हणून नॉट पॉयझन म्हणून. पूण तो येवंकूच ना, तो सीक जालो. अपील करता अजून पासून लोकांक एक विश्वास येयला ह्या मुख्यमंत्रीचेर. एक विश्वासान पळयतात. तो कितें तरी साफ करूंक लागला. आता तो ते साफ करता आसतना लोकांनी साफ करूंक मेळटा जाल्यार हो प्रश्न येतलो. तेणें हेचेर लक्ष घालचें आणि आपणेच जबाब दिवचो की सरकाराचो जबाबदार तो, not ministers. She is an honest officer and the message to all officers are don't go as per law, go as per our dictates. ताका लागून आयज आमी काँग्रेस पक्ष मागता मुख्यमंत्री कडेन ह्या विशयाचेर येता ते असेंब्लीन नाजाल्यार प्रेस कॉन्फरन्सान ताणें खुलासो करचो कितें ताणें येवजिलां लोकांच्या हेल्था बद्दल.
Our video journalist Amar Chaurya from Panaji. We shall slip into a short break to stay with us. Welcome back. Tense atmosphere prevailed at the Bethelbati Gram Sabha on Wednesday. Former Nube MLA Mickey Pacheco and Bethelbati Sarpanch Constancio Miranda were involved in a verbal duel over the presence of police in plain clothes at the Gram Sabha. Mickey took objection to this and questioned why police are being deployed in civil dress. The police were later told to leave the venue and the Gram Sabha proceeded peacefully.
Mickey was vociferous and wondered whether the police were brought to intimidate the people or suppress their voice. He demanded that Gram Sabha should be carried out without police protection and the police should be asked to leave. This led to verbal spat between Mickey and Sarpanch.
मानून घेयना कित्याक आमी तेका इन्फॉर्म केला आनी दुसरे
After a lot of hue and cry, police were told to leave. After the Gram Sabha was over, Sarpanch told reporters that deploying police is a normal practice.
हे केस्टा बोलायला कोणी आलो नाही रे केस्टा बोलायला कोणी आलो नाही
तू वाढलंय की
पण आज तू किती जाता असे तू किती जाता तू केस्टा बोलायला तू किती जाता तू किती जाता what is your problem
I don't want police here. I don't want police here. I don't want police here. तू मला सांग police आलाय का? Civil कोण आहे? तुम्ही propose होता.
आणि सेकंड को लेको
तू आपला हम क्या गुन्हा म्हणून मान तुझे हा propose होता. कोण आपले textile तू आपल्यामुळे officially आपल्याला तमाशे पाठवलं. तर आपल्याला पाठवलं. इंगा आलो officially तुम्ही civil police आहे. इंगा लोक पोइंट आहे. लोक जास्त voice suppress होत आहे. Please. कोण डेप्युटी सरपंच दाखवले ते काय सोयी नाही तर तमाशे पाठवलं. Please.
They said why they have to be over here when you are in the when with the villages are yours, and they always come for the security purpose. It's not that we don't need them. And it was proposed by Mr. Mickey Pacheco and seconded by Mr. Jason Rebello.
The Betalbatim Gram Sabha later discussed issues such as development of football ground and garbage created by hotel projects. The Sarpanch also tabled Panchayat budget before Gram Sabha.
Our proposal is already there with the government for MOU, that is to hand over the ground to the Panchayat so that we can maintain and do the development of the ground in a better way. Notices were sent to all the hoteliers, and now there is a request that actually this notice had to be sent to all the even the private institutions. Soglan Darpachi thi aning housing societies and so on. It is as per the direction from the NGT and Solid Waste Management 2016.
Our reporter Sandeep Tuekar from Betalbati.
The contract employees of Manarega working under RDA has pinned high hopes on newly appointed RDA Minister Michael Lobo. They have demanded hike in their salary and to regularize their services. Lobo has assured them to solve their issue by putting it before the Chief Minister.
Around 187 staff of Manarega met RDA Minister Michael Lobo at his residence in Parra. They have complained that they are working for more than 11 years and still not been regularized. Most of them work on higher posts but with the mere salary of 13,000 rupees. Lobo has assured them that he will personally look into this matter.
MGNRJ works, we are doing additional duties. Sogli je survey ahat, even population census survey, agriculture census survey, election duties, ही सगळी कामां आहा पळय ती आमी सगळे करता कामां. इतली कामां करूनय आज मेरेन 11 वर्सां जावन आनी चडशे आमचे जे आहा हांगाले स्टाफ तेंगेली एज बार जाल्ली आहा. तांकां आनी सर्वीस खंय मेळटली, सर्वीस मेळपाना. ताका लागून मिनिस्टर लागीं आमी आयले की एक होप घेवन की सर आमकां जस्टीस दितले आनी आमकां एक खात्री आहा की सरान आमकां आतां जें सांगलां पळय ते हिसपान दिसता की सर कितें तरी न्याय आमकां दितले.
We will have to study this, and especially Janna, they are working in rural areas and some of them are getting salary of only around 13,000. So cut short around 12,000 sumar 11,000. This is too less. I will personally look into this. Salaries जे आहा ते स्टेट गव्हर्मेंट दिता बट ग्रांट्स सेंटराचो येता कितलो पर्सेंटेज बीन तो पोवचो पडटलो एंड अकॉर्डिंगली we will work out a solution. Definitely yes, they have to be taken care of. They are our goans, आमचे गोंयकार आनी ग्रामीण भागान काम करपी हे सगळे भुरगे आनी लोकांक रीच आउट करता हे स्किमीच्या अंडर जितके हे काम करता सगळ्यांक न्याय जो कितें आहा तो मेळपाचो. आमचो मुख्यमंत्री ग्रामीण भागांसून येयल्लो आहा तो सजमता दूख जे लोक ग्रामीण भागान लोक रावता तेंचे आनी डेफिनेटली वी वील वर्क आउट अ सोल्युशन.
Our reporter Sandeep Kamulkar from Parra.
Chandor Panchayat conducted a Gram Sabha on Sunday. The main issue for discussion at the Gram Sabha was the renovation of the market. The market, which is built on Fabrica land, is in a dilapidated condition. The Fabrica is not issuing an NOC for the purpose of renovation.
Shandor Panchayat conducted Gram Sabha on Sunday. The main issue for discussion at the Gram Sabha was the renovation of the market. The market, which is built on Fabrika land, is in a dilapidated condition. Fabrika is not issuing an NOC for the purpose of renovation. Kunkoli MLA Klafasit Dias was also present at the Gram Sabha. There were heated exchanges between the Sarpanch and the Gram Sabha members.
Condition of the market is very bad. Market esta सारको पडला. Last 8 महिने झाले आम्ही मार्केट रेनोवेशन करपाक पावताय आणि फायनली आम्ही आरटीओ अप्रूव करून हाडले मार्केट साफ करपाक आणि अमाउंट इज सँक्शन अराउंड अबाउट 50 lakhs अमाउंट सँक्शन करून हाडले आम्ही. पण आता प्रॉब्लेम जाले हिंगा फाब्रिका इज नॉट गिविंग अस एनओसी. फाब्रिका एनओसी दिना मार्केट साफ करपाक. ग्रामसभा म्हणटा क्वेश्चन आमकां मार्केट दिता सारको नाही काय. मार्केटिंग कंडिशन इज व्हेरी बॅड. सगळे पत्र लांबताय, लिकेज जाता आणि 2005 मार्केट बांदला अजून सुद्दां तेणे मातशें देखून रेनोवेशन केला ना, अशें म्हणजे इम्प्रुवमेंट केला ना. फाब्रिकाक उलयलेले आमी मार्केट साफ करपाक सोदता ते म्हणटाले एनओसी दिताय. आतां हे स्टेजीर पावला की मार्केट सँक्शन जाले पयशे ओन्ली वर्क ऑर्डर मेळपाचे. बट आतां फाब्रिका म्हणटा आपण एनओसी दिना. रिजन अजून बरोवन दिना तेमी कितें. बट ते म्हणटात तेंगे रायट्स असोत गव्हर्मेंटाक दिता जाल्यार. पंचायतीन एश्युरन्स दिला की हँड ओवर करून तुमकां दितलें मार्केट. पण तरी आमकां एनओसी मेळना. आतां आमी चोयता ग्रामसभा म्हणटा बिशोपा कडेन अपॉयंटमेंट दिवपाचें आणि वी वील टॉक टू द बिशोप म्हणटा. सो ग्रामसभान आज आमकां सांगितला की पंचायत मेंबर एंड विलेजेस टू टेक एन अपॉयंटमेंट विथ द बिशोप.
Kunkoli MLA Klafasit Dias was cornered by Shandor residents over the issue of State Highway 8 passing through the Shandor village. Our reporter Ramesh Naik Raut from Shandor.
We will take a short break to stay with us. Welcome back. GFA President and patron of Churchill Brothers, Churchill Alimau, has hit back at AAP convener Elvis Gomes for questioning why only Churchill Brothers have received 3 crore rupees from the government. He said on the contrary, Elvis should have pitched for more money to his team because Churchill Brothers have made Goa proud. AAP Goa convener Elvis Gomes has questioned the government as on what grounds it had given 6 crore rupees to only one football club while sidelining the other clubs. Churchill said under the scheme devised by former Chief Minister late Manohar Parrikar, Goan playing in I-League were to be given financial support, but Salgaonkar Sports Club, Tempo Sports Club and Sporting Club de Goa withdrew from the I-League, hence not eligible for the scheme.
त्या पुष्प दिलाय त्या चर्चिल ब्रदर्सा फेवर कोणें केलो ना. आमचो तेन्ना जेणे स्टेट गेम म्हूण स्टेट गेम फुटबॉल म्हूण डिक्लेअर केलो. एवरी स्टेटीचे एक लेवलाचे तेंगे गेम आसता. त्याने आपल्या गेले गांव गोंयच गांवांत स्पोर्ट्स गेम फुटबॉल म्हणून डिक्लेअर केलो. ही स्कीम चर्चिला केलो ना, ही स्कीम एल्विसा केलो ना, ही स्कीम आय लीग क्लब हेवता तेच केल्या. आणि ते प्रमाणे हांव जेन्ना चर्चिल ब्रदर्स म्हणून एक क्लब आय लीग हेवता म्हगे कायदो एप्लाय करपाचो आनी ती स्कीम घेवपाची. चर्चिल ब्रदर्स म्हणटा 4 डिकेड क्लब, 4 डिकेड जाली. crores and crores गोरदार काबार केले फुटबॉलाक. आनी एक हो धाकलोसो तेंको तरी क्लब दिता जाल्यार कोण लोकांक त्रास जाले, कोण लोक त्रास म्हणटलो. आयज जर तर चर्चिल ब्रदर्स जर एक फॅमिली हो तरी क्लब चलयता आनी तरी गोंयचें नांव हाडटा जाल्यार हे मनशान सांगपाचें हेच्याचेर पासून आनी पयशे म्हणून पूण नसा हे मनीस.
Our reporter Ramesh Naik Raut from Margao. Lokwan Sonstha of Ponda held the tree plantation drive in Bandora with an aim to protect the environment by planting trees. Bandora Sarpanch Ramachandra Naik, Deputy Sarpanch Saloni Gaude and Lokwan Sonstha President Kamlakar Sadle and others were present.
आता केशाची झाडां आमी काडटात आनी हांगा बऱ्या प्रकारची विविध प्रकारची झाडां रोयतात. आजचो कार्यक्रम हो विविधतेचोच एक भाग आसा आनी एक स्मृतीवन नांवाचो एक कार्यक्रम आमी आंखलेलो आसा ज्या जाग्याचेर लोक आपापल्या नांवान किंवा आपापल्या जाणट्याच्या नांवान झाडां स्पॉन्सर करतले आनी त्या झाडांचो खर्च आमी दितली. आमी ते वाडोवन कंप्लिटली दिवपाचें हें काम आमचें. तर अनेक अश्यो योजना आसा ज्या योजनाद्वारे हे लोकवन जे आसा खऱ्या अर्थान लोकवन म्हणजे लोकांचे आरोग्य म्हणजे जॉगिंग वॉकिंग अशा प्रकारचे आरोग्य भुरग्यांचे एंटरटेनमेंट आणि त्याशिवाय अनेक अशा प्रकारच्या ॲक्टिव्हिटी वेस्ट मॅनेजमेंटची आमची चालू आसा हांगा. विविध प्रकारचे वेस्ट कशी आमी परिवर्तन करू शकता हाजे प्रत्यक्ष मॉडेल्स हांगा वर्किंग मॉडेल्स आसा.
Reporter Krishna Naik from Bandwada.
With that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, log into our website www.goa365.tv. Follow us on Facebook Goa365 TV and subscribe our YouTube channel Goa365 TV or download our app on both Android and iPhones to watch it on your mobile. Keep watching Goa365.